I have never written a single line of code. But in 7 days, I built a working app using only artificial intelligence. No courses, no tutorials, just me, an idea, and an AI coding agent. My idea was simple. A habit tracker that sends aggressive reminders when you slack off. This is day 0. I know nothing about coding, and I have 7 days to build something real. I picked 3 AI tools: a coding agent, a design AI, and a testing assistant. Total cost, under $50. Day 1. I described the app in plain English. Just 1 sentence. No technical terms. In 12 seconds, the AI generated the entire file structure. Folders, files, dependencies, all organized. Then it started writing the actual code. Thousands of lines. Perfect syntax. 0 errors.
Backend, front-end, database connection, user authentication, all building automatically while I watched.
Build successful. 2 words I never thought I would see. And just like that, I had a prototype. By day 1 evening, I had a working prototype on my phone. It actually opened. And it actually worked. I had a prototype. By day 1 evening, I had a working prototype on my phone. I needed the core feature to work. And it actually worked. I had a prototype. I typed the request in plain English. Create habits. Set reminders. Track streaks. The AI analyzed the existing code, found where to add the new logic, and wrote it into 4 different files simultaneously. I tested it. I typed drink water, hit save, and wrote it into with a streak counter showing 0. I marked it complete for 3 days in a row. The streak counter climbed, and wrote it into the calendar filled with green dots. The AI gave itself a score, 87% confidence, and wrote it into it knew the feature was solid. While I slept, the AI built the back-end database, the user login, the cloud storage, all automatic. I woke up to a fully structured database, users, habits, streaks, all linked properly.
And the reminder system, already working. My phone buzzed at exactly the time I had set. The AI even refactored its own code, made it cleaner, shorter, more efficient. It was improving itself. Day 2 was a win. 2 features down, 5 days to go. And I still had not written a single line of code myself. Day 2 was a win. The app was starting to look real. Not like a student project. Like something you would actually download. Day 3. Everything was going perfectly, which meant something was about to break. I opened the app, tapped a habit, which meant froze. Red error screen. Connection failed. I had no idea what it meant, so I copied the error message, pasted it into the AI, and waited. 8 seconds later, the AI explained the problem in plain English. A database connection timeout, and it offered a fix. The fix was 1 number. 30 seconds was too short. It changed it to 300. That was it. I updated the code, reloaded the app, and just like that, the error was gone. 8 seconds of AI thinking saved me hours of confusion.
Without the AI, I would have been on forums for hours, reading threads, guessing solutions. The AI skipped all of that.
Then the AI did something smart. It suggested adding error handling so this would never happen again.
Now when the connection drops, the app doesn't crash. It shows a friendly message: graceful, professional.
Day 3 taught me something. The AI fixes bugs, but I need to understand why. So I asked it to explain every fix. It explained every fix like I was 5. Database timeout means the server took too long. I was learning without trying. Day 3 complete. Bug crushed, and I was starting to understand how apps actually work. Day 4. The app worked, but it looked like a spreadsheet. It was time to make it beautiful. I opened an AI design tool, typed modern minimal habit tracker, dark mode, neon accents, friendly and motivating. In 15 seconds, I had 5 complete themes: dark mode, pastel, neon, minimal, each one professional. The before and after was shocking. Left side looked like a prototype from 2010. Right side looked like a top chart app. I picked dark mode with cyan accents. The progress rings animated smoothly. Buttons had satisfying click feedback.
Then the AI designed the app icon, a simple flame, representing the streak. Clean, memorable, iconic.
Even the loading screen got love. A small flame that grows as the app loads. Branding without me knowing what branding is.
The AI checked something I never would have considered. Color accessibility, contrast ratios, readable for everyone.
By evening, the app looked finished. Not just functional, beautiful. Something I would actually want to use.
The AI even generated a design system, colors, fonts, spacing, a blueprint for any future updates. And it didn't just design, it coded the design into the app automatically. Pixel perfect, zero manual work. Day 4. The app had a soul, a visual identity, and I had done nothing but describe what I liked.
Day 5. The app looked great, but I had a scary thought. Is this thing secure?
I ran an AI security scanner on the code. It found 3 vulnerabilities in seconds. I had no idea they existed. Weak password storage. Unencrypted user data. These were serious. Real apps get hacked for less.
The AI rewrote the security layer, added password hashing, data encryption, input validation, all automatically. Security score jumped from 40% to 94%. The app was now safer than most websites I use daily. Then the AI wrote 50 automated tests. Every button, every input, every edge case, checked in under a minute. One test failed. A button broke on small screens. The AI caught it, fixed it, and retested. All green. Performance metrics came back strong. 1 second load time. Efficient memory use. Minimal battery drain. It even generated a testing report. Charts, graphs, professional formatting. Like something you would show an investor. Manual testing would have taken me days. The AI did it in minutes and caught things I never would have found. It also tested on different screen sizes, phones, tablets. The app adapted perfectly. Responsive design without me knowing what responsive means. Day 5. The app was secure, tested, bulletproof. And I still had not written a single line of code. Day 6.
Launch day. The app was built, designed, secured. Now it needed to leave my laptop and enter the world. The AI guided me through App Store submission. It wrote the description, picked keywords, generated screenshots.
The screenshots looked professional. Feature highlights with clean framing. Like a marketing team had prepared them. It even wrote a privacy policy, legal compliance, terms of service, the boring stuff that stops most people from launching.
I hit submit. Under review. The waiting game began. But the work was done. App approved. I officially became an app developer, without knowing how to code. The app was live, on the store, searchable, downloadable. Real people could now install something I built. Downloads started coming in. Strangers, not friends, not family. Real people finding my app organically. The map lit up. USA, UK, Germany, India. My little app was now on phones around the world. Then the first review arrived. 5 stars. Simple and effective. Exactly what I needed. A stranger validated my idea. And the revenue? $17 from in-app purchases. Not life-changing, but proof that AI-built products can make money. Day 6. The app was live, global, making money. And I had not written a single line of code myself. Day 7. The final day. Time to look at what actually happened. The wins, the losses, the truth. Total code written by AI, over 12,000 lines. Total code written by me, 0.
Features built, 7. Habit creation. Reminders, streaks, cloud sync, login. Dark mode, security.
Traditional estimate for this app, 6 months. My actual time, 7 days. A 97% reduction. Total cost, $47 in AI tool subscriptions. Equivalent developer cost, $18,000. Insane. 512 downloads. $47 in revenue. Small numbers, but real. And day 7 is not the end. 512 downloads. $47 in revenue. Small numbers, but real. And day 7 is not the end. The traditional path, boot camp, debt, 6 months. The AI path, 1 week, 1 idea, 1 tool. The barrier is gone. But here is the truth. The AI did the work, but I had to know what to ask for. Direction matters. The AI missed 1 security edge case. A developer friend caught it. Human plus AI is still the best combo. This was a simple app. Complex software with custom logic still needs human architects. AI is not replacing developers yet. But my understanding grew. I now know what a database is, what an API does. I learned by building, not reading.
Day 7. Experiment complete. I am now an app developer, and I still cannot write a single line of code from scratch. AI can build apps, but it needs a human with vision. You are the architect. The AI is the builder. Here is the formula. Describe your idea. Let AI build it. Test it ruthlessly. Refine it constantly. The tools I used are linked below. A coding agent for the logic, a design AI for the visuals, a testing assistant for quality. I also built a free starter kit. Prompts I used, setup guide, launch checklist, link in the description. One warning, if your app handles user data, get a legal review. AI can build it, but compliance is still your responsibility. This same process works for e-commerce apps, fitness trackers, budget tools. Any idea you have can be built this way. The best time to build your app was yesterday. The second best time is right now. The tools are here. The barrier is gone. Drop your app idea in the comments. The most voted idea? I will build it live in a future video, using only AI. Subscribe to Power of AI. New experiments every Wednesday, where we prove that the future belongs to the curious.
Post-credits scene. 2 weeks later, I released version 2, with features the AI suggested I add based on user feedback.
Retention climbed. So I will ask you again, because now you have no excuses.